so much for that fabulous introduction. And good afternoon, dear graduates, families, friends and staff. And my thanks to all of you for inviting me to address you here today. It's certainly a pleasure and an honour to be with you on this auspicious occasion of your successes and in the 60th year anniversary of the University of Warwick, which I have to say has changed beyond recognition since I was here. The University of Warwick has both a place in my heart and in my history, as you heard. And as feminists have said for years, the personal is political. And this institution was pivotal in the development of my own political analysis and my lifelong work for women's rights and liberation. In 1980, here at Warwick, we experienced the first modules on women's rights and race equality, themes which were uppermost in our minds on anti-sexist, anti-racist work, and which sociology has been at the forefront of developing and interrogating. And just as sociology has challenged us to question the structures of inequality and power, statistics has equipped us with the tools to measure, analyse, and make sense of the world's complexities. As social movements gained momentum, it was through statistical evidence that we could quantify disparities across income, education, health, and justice. And I have to say, for me, that critical analysis based upon institutional equality, which is held in the sphere of patriarchy, white supremacy, and capitalism, has been critical for everything I've done in my life. Statistics has not only supported the sociological imagination, it has empowered it, grounding our ideals in data and enabling us to advocate for change with clarity and credibility. I congratulate you all on choosing such superior subjects for your studies and sitting here today to mark your success. Of course, I am taken back in time, which is more than a few years, I have to admit, to my own graduation day. I even remember what I wore as I was almost 6 months pregnant with my daughter Nina, who is here with me today and of whom I am so very proud. Of course, most parents would not be overjoyed at the thought of their newly graduated daughter approaching motherhood at 21 years. But my mother stood by me as always. She got her payoff when I was awarded an MBE, then an OBE. So I am living proof that early motherhood, parenthood, and many other life challenges will not stop you from your purpose and goals. Belief and confidence, along with good support networks, will carry you through. Today we're here for you to honour and celebrate yourselves and each other. And like me, I'm sure you will have made some lifelong friends who will share the journeys of the life that will unfold for each and every one of you and be there through the ups and downs. In some ways, the hard work begins now. What will your future hold? How will you shape it? And what is your purpose? Some of you may have already decided on these things, and many may not. My most important message to you today, apart from huge congratulations, obviously, is to please understand that as graduates, you will inevitably have access to more power than many across society. So please, I beg of you to use that wisely with accountability and a listening ear. And remember, nobody knows everything. In the words of a founding father of sociology who has been in my imagination all my life, conflict is the vehicle of change. And I need to clarify that because I'm not talking about violence and war. I'm talking about the conflict of ideas and thinking. And conflict is the vehicle of change. So welcome dissent and disagreement. Listen well to each other, as freedom and liberation belongs to all of us, and it's not linear. It can be messy and complicated, but I trust that some of you will see this as your purpose, to strive for the humanity and dignity of all people. The world needs smart, educated, and humble people to lead. I wish you all the very best in your future, and congratulations to you all.